Hi, and welcome to Bandaloom. Today we will be making a double rhombus bracelet. For this bracelet, you will need a bandaloom, a band hook, an S-clip, and some rubber bands. Today I'm using my new colored orange bandaloom. Okay, so before we start placing our rubber bands, we need to make sure that the arrows on our loom are facing away from us. So like this. Okay, so we're going to pick up our first color, and the first band is going to go from the center to the left, and then from the center to the right. Get your next color, and you're going to go from here to here, and then from here to here, and from the center back, and from this pin forward, and then from the center forward. So you're creating like a mini W, and we're going to keep creating this pattern all the way up. So we're going to get our next color, and we're going to put it forward to the center, from the center back, and then from here forward. So you can see that there's another W once again. So we're just going to create all these W's going all the way up the loom. So we're going to grab our next color. Ooh. Let's not forget to put the center one. There we go. So the next color, we're going to go forward, then to the center, back, forward again, and then one in the middle. So now we're almost finished placing our bands. We're going to pick up our last color and place it like this. Okay, so when you're all done placing your bands, your loom should look like this. So before we start looming our bands, we're going to have to turn our bandaloom around. So now the arrows are facing towards us, like this. All right, let's push our bands down before we start looming them. Make sure they're all in place. Okay, so now we're going to pick up our band hook. We're going to reach in the middle pin, pick up the bottom band, bring it forward, just like that. We're going to go to the left, pick up the bottom band, bring it forward, go to the right, bring the bottom band forward. Okay, now we're going to go to the center. We're going to take the top band, bring it to the left, the next band, bring it to the right, and then the remaining band will go forward, just like that. Then we're going to go back to the sides. The sides always go forward, and then the center ones go to the sides, like this. So you pick up the top, bring it to the side, next one to the side, use your fingers, and then the last one forward. Again, you're going to take the bottom band, bring it forward, go to the other side, bottom band forward, center, top band to the side, again to the side, last rubber band forward. So you're going to continue doing this all the way up the loom. You can always use your fingers to push the bands down and also to help yourself place the bands forward, because there are a few of them on the pins. When you're all done placing your bands, your loom should look like this. Okay, so now we're going to add our extension. So you're going to put your hook through your bands, grab 2 rubber bands, hook them on, pull them through, catch the other side, and then you could pull off your bracelet. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We're going to put it on the side so we can make the extension. So we're going to turn our loom around. And we're going to grab 2 by 2, so 2 sets. So we're going to just lay them out forward. And depending on the size of your wrist, you can add as many rubber bands as you'd like. I'm going to add about 5 to 6. Okay, now we're going to take the bands that we added, we're going to put our finger through, stretch them out, take the hook out, and we're going to add it on the last pin we just placed a band on, and stretch it backwards, just like that. Now we're going to turn the loom around, and we're going to skip the first pin, we're going to go straight to the second one, grab the underneath bands, and bring them forward. And you're just going to keep going forward. Okay, now all we have to do is add our S-clip. So put your hook through, pull the bracelet off, And then you're just gonna stretch these bands, put your finger through, take the hook off, stretch them out. Now we're just gonna slip on our S-clip. Make sure all the bands are through. And then we're just gonna bring it around here. And we have to catch all these bands. Just put your finger through them. And make sure you put all of them on your hook. Just like that. And there you have it, the double rhombus.